Part D. Compare and contrast the distributions of the cost of 1 hour language lessons for David's sample, which is there, and Basil's sample, which is there. So we will normally try and write a comment about the average. Well, that could be the mean or it could be the median. Okay, now we don't have the mean for David, so we'll look at the medians. So David's median seems to be about 14, Basil's is 17.2. So we'll say David's sample has a smaller median than Basil's. So David's sample has cheaper prices in its lower half. That's about all we can say really there. In terms of the spread, you could comment on the standard deviation. Well, we can't here because we don't know either sample standard deviation. You could comment on the interquartile range, which we can do. Now, the interquartile range there was 5, and here it looks like it's about 9. Or you can comment on the overall range, which there is 30, and here that looks like it's going from about 5 up to about 38. So maybe that's about 33-ish. Okay. So David's sample shows a greater spread, let me put in brackets, interquartile range and range, than Basil's. So David's sample has a more varied selection of prices than Basil's, or you can say Basil's is more consistent. Okay. In terms of skew, which is another thing that I would look to make a comment on, they're both showing positive skew. We decided Basil's showed positive skew. This one is a little bit less because these are similar width, but you do have a tail at the top. So you can say that both samples seem to show positive skew, meaning you've got more prices bunched at the lower end and the top half is more spread out. Okay, so make sure you're thinking about what you would need to comment on for a compare and contrast question. Something to do with the average, something to do with the spread, something to do with the skew is a general good rule to go with.